Mia fights the Avian clan, and also Thundercrunch almost gets caught! I am Haru, and welcome to my review of episode 8 of Bakugan Gen 3. So spoiler warning, if you haven't seen this episode yet, go back and watch it now. But if you have, sit back, relax, and enjoy my review of episode 8 of Gen 3. The first part is the Sound of Pickles. Thundercrunch is just wandering around exploring the outside world. I guess a kid with no memory means running around the city like a tourist. So the misfits try to get his memory back.
That's exactly why we need to name him. I kinda like KAIJU, or Shark Boy.
Sorry, Juno, that's already been taken.
How about Whiskers?
Taken.
Or Fluffs?
Taken.
But how about Crunch?
Taken.
Why don't I just name myself Pickle?
Definitely taken.
Yes, Thundercrunch.
Stupid. You couldn't have named him Larry, or Shin, or George, or Bruce, or Debbie.
My poor wallet's empty.
Dan inexplicably describes a lot of Bakugan fans. The misfits are trying to figure out the titanium evolution, and Mia, in a confused state, secretly tells Juno about her dad's involvement.
Why don't you just ask him about it?
Yeah, ask your dad about the absolute top secret information that he keeps hidden even off the lab servers. Why don't you also ask him for his credit card info while you're at it? Though I do like that Mia has a really huge struggle telling her friends about her dad's involvement in the illegal experimentation on Bakugan. If she tells them, then her secret she's hiding from her parents would get revealed, causing an internal struggle within her. And now she's really seeing the consequences of hiding her Bakugan Brawler identity from her parents. And I do like that the only other person in the Misfits that she can really tell is Juno. Juno is a hacker and she could probably help her the most out of all of them. So Juno decides to hack into Mia's dad's email to try and find if the secret is in there. Man, where was Juno when Hillary Clinton was running for president?
The shocking truth must be in...
Ew, Juno's face looks like she just found Dragonoid's Rule 34 artwork.
What you looking at?
So because they didn't find anything in Mia's dad's email, instead just a baby picture of Mia, the Misfits work to try and find the secret to titanium evolution by themselves. But because this is a Thundercrunch episode, he runs off to find excitement. And he runs into Chip. And this is where I have a major problem with this show. Thundercrunch is trying to brawl as if he doesn't know brawling is illegal, but in the previous episode he's actually fully aware of it. It's why Hammerhead became an experiment in the first place.
After brawling was outlawed, he couldn't find a job.
You really didn't think we wouldn't notice? Continuity really is for suckers.
Stop right there!
Wow, Chip's spine completely bent in half. How is he not dead? Or at the very least paralyzed?
It catch me!
So bending his back doesn't even paralyze him, but Chip can leap over 10 feet in the air and sprains his ankle? The animation makes it look like Chip got injured and is in pain, but Matt Folliott plays it off like he's completely fine.
A strength spell! Get back here right now! Storm Circle!
You can call it whatever you want, that's Whirlpool! And because there is a kid live streaming the whole thing, Drago finds out where TC went, and before Thundercrunch can be arrested after dropping his Rubik's Cube, Dan and Drago show up to save them. Before the drones can tase Drago, Thundercrunch gets the strength bam and Hammerhead knocks the drones out. Yeah, I kinda feel like a Bakugan should be able to grab those drones and smash them easily.
Wait, so that Chip guy is a police officer?
I know, right? Shocking! He's barely even a character!
I didn't even know brawling wasn't allowed.
Fire! Yeah, this part, even though it was supposed to be funny, just ended up being a waste of time. I think it would have worked better if they made Thundercrunch oblivious to who Chip is rather than try to pretend he didn't know the law. It's not like Chip even looks like a police officer anyway. People who actually pays attention won't really find this productive, but rather just silly nonsense for Thundercrunch to do. We just learned where he got his name from, and the rest, they just didn't know what else for him to do. So we continue with Off the Radar, where Chip, in revenge, swats the Misfits.
You mean basketballing?
Is basketball illegal now?
What? And one of these days, I'm gonna have the evidence I need to bring you all in!
Wow. How come the Misfits haven't been arrested earlier? We saw there was someone live streaming the whole thing last part. Why not use that as evidence? Also, shouldn't you arrest them anyway for technically trespassing? The abandoned arena is still city property. Why not just kick them out of the place? Drago suggests that the Misfits lay low and avoid getting caught by Chip since he's so obsessed with the Misfits.
But I finally unlocked the titanium evolution! It's ready to go!
And the best part is, she did all that off screen! So while Mia is chilling on the park bench, she gets a visit from the Avian clan leader, Raven, voiced by Hannah Endicott Douglas, who is one of Mia's former academic rivals obsessed with proving she's better than Mia. You know, compared to the other clan's names, Raven is a pretty good one. Fits the theme of the clan really well, an actually cool and popular name. Her design though, even though she's supposed to be around the same age as Mia, she looks more like she's in her 20s. Raven's Bakugan partner is Flame, voiced by Chip's voice actor Matt Folliott. He does a lot better in this role actually, not gonna lie.
It's been a long time, Ventry. I was always better. It's no wonder you joined the Misfits.
Flame is actually Ventry's main rival, also obsessed with proving he's better than her. In terms of design, Flame actually looks like one of the best designed ones. His toy form does look cool, but his monster form looks absolutely wicked. Now, if only they could have come up with a cooler name like Blazewing or Embernoid or something like that. I don't know, make it actually sound like you're trying to sell toys. Mia challenges Raven to a brawl, but she challenges Mia to find the mod first. I guess to make the point that mods should be hidden? I get that they're writing Raven's character to be annoying to Mia, but we get like 2 or 3 minutes of Mia and Ventry aimlessly trying to find the Avian clan mod, and Raven constantly popping out to rub it in Mia's face when she fails to find it. It's just padding the episode with dead air.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Use your brain! Good luck with that! They fell for it. Smart to put one of Griffin's chip trackers on Flame.
And the best part is, she did all that off screen! Seriously, Mia got herself subjected to another one of Raven's verbal abuses just to put a tracker on Flame, but we don't even see her doing that. So Mia finds the Avian clan mod, and we finally get to see the battle between her and Raven, where Mia equips Ventry with a titanium evolution. I really like that the look of that is just the diamond form of Ventry, even though diamond doesn't exist in the show. But look at the shiny chrome all over Ventry, it's close enough. The action here is actually pretty good. A very great display of animation where the Bakugan are able to be seen doing cool moves. We got scenes where Mia is running around climbing to try and help Ventry. Flame has got some cool attack animations.
Chain Blade!
Chain Blade! Chain Blade!
There is even a story behind this fight sequence where Flame and Raven constantly focus on one-upping Ventry and Mia rather than winning the brawl. Ventry also struggles to match Flame's speed with her titanium evolution, and Raven only steals Mia's BAMs regardless if Flame really needs them.
Too low!
Didn't even need it.
When will you admit that I'm better than you?
I think this fight really does a good job displaying the struggles that Mia faces while also introducing a new character that can be a foil to Mia, because the way they show Raven constantly outspeeding Mia to the BAM. But in the end, Mia and Ventry actually work as one in order to defeat Raven and Flame, really showing the realization that individually Mia and Ventry can't beat Flame and Raven, but together they are better. It's a pretty good action sequence all around. So after Mia finally gets a BAM thanks to Ventry's help, Ventry beats Flame in a really awesome knockout. God, that looked painful! And even though Raven lost, they recorded the data for Ventry's titanium evolution, but then KAIJU and Nilius appears to take the information as repayment for the gold evolution. KAIJU and Nilius are just really cool villains. I think they were written very well in this series. So that was episode 8 of Bakugan Gen 3. Let me know your rating of the show was in the comments down below. This was I really enjoyed the Mia part and the story it presented, showing that you should put pride aside for the sake of teamwork, as well as the entertainment it provided. But even though Thundercrunch's part, I see what they were trying to do, but the execution fell flat on its face. I wasn't feeling it, not just because it was an immediate retcon, but also it didn't really progress anything story-wise, nor was it funny. This episode really was a mixed bag, so I'm giving this a special attack in the middle. Thank you for watching this review of Bakugan Gen 3. Be sure to press the like button and give us a subscribe for more awesome Bakugan content. I've been Haru Ren, thank God for Rapid Fire, Ventry is based, and please don't search up Rule 34 Dragonoid. Bye!